Hi, my name is Andrei Muñoz Herrera, and then will be accompanying in BBC News. For today, we have a very interesting theme for our young people, the social network. I am sure that we will spend a very pleasant afternoon. Technology has given a 360 grades degree turn to communication. The news travels in seconds, and fame is achieved by a simple like, and shared content form a part of the daily routine of more than 18% of the world's population. What began as different place where people could share tastes in common has now become major social network where practically records the existence of each individual as well as his relationship with known and unknown of all parts of the world. Um, People were made famous by a home video. Common individuals converted to reporters and communities united by general good is already possible. Um, Today, the world is more connected by social networks. Every second that passes, more of use want to hear and be here. Okay, um, what do you value most teenager themselves? The popularity. And what a teenager needs to be popular? Friends, humor, and spontaneity. Okay, for a teenager, being popular is to have many friends. The identity of adolescents um, cannot be without friends. Without them, it is not easy understand their uses of media and technologies. Young people um, today, even surrounded by screens, value friends as much as did previous generations. Only internet generate news ways of relating in general, that is new forms of sociability. The screens are conversations topic including a new movie on DVD, a new television series, a new music website, ringtone for phone, new friend in a network. Um, the screens are then brackets in social life uh, to communicate. This generation of young people can um, phone call, send a text message, send an email, chat, being in a social network among many other forms. Um, Immersed in this technological world is understandable that the social life of the teenagers pass through the screens. The boys want to increase their list of friends and to win the friendship of the other, and sometimes share personal information. Um, the concept of friendship, virtual and real, not the same, and they know it. But friends of the network are also friends and summit. For the teenager, anonymity and privacy yield to the desire for fame and popularity. Okay, um, what are the social networks? Um, the social networks are virtual communities that is internet platforms composed of persons who are relate each other and share information and interests common. This is precisely the main goal. Make contact with people and is to remake old linkage or generate the new friendships. What are the most popular social networks? Um, okay. While there are many social networks that exist in the world, only a few in particular captured the attention of millions of people, were for whom these networks become the most used and most popular. Um, we'll tell which are the five social networks more popular worldwide and with greater number of registered users. Okay, in first place, find a Facebook account with more than 640 million users. Um, in a second place, uh, Havo has more than 218 million users. Um, and in third place, Twitter has more than 200 million users. In fourth place, Find MySpace has more than 195 million users. And in fifth place, we found on YouTube with more than 120 million users registered in worldwide. Um, how do function the social networks? Um, creating and maintaining an account on any social network, we need four steps to general. One, create a user profile. This profile consists of the characteristics that the person wants to know about itself to join as new member in a social network. In profile, the people includes the personal data that do you want to name, email, activities, tests, interests. In any case, with the name and the email address already can only be an integral. 2. Incorporate the first friends. Once created, the page is auto-invites to your friends via email to join your network. When they accepted the invitation and are already part of the network, they can suggest the incorporation of the of other acquaintances. 3. Exchange message, upload pics, share music, Once the user has a social group on the network, you can communicate with its members, exchange information, you upload pics, share music, view the profile of another. Um, 4. Grow the list of friends. Um, as a social network aims to group together people and achieve more friends. Users are still inviting more people to participate in your network, friends of friends, and achieve the list will enlarge with friends of friends. Which are the risks to which they are exposed? Um, the greatest risk to the internet is that children and adolescents are not always aware of what can cause an irresponsible use of the web. The confidence they have in themselves is greater than the ability to think in difficult situations that can generate the network. This causes preventions and precautions to take kids on internet are lower. Um, some of the most common risks to which adolescents are exposed are uh, 1. Open the seat for anyone to see. 2. Give personal information. 3. Upload pictures that reflect their own or other intimate situations. 4. Become friends with people who do not know. 5. Meet in person with friends who only meet on the net. Um, and behind all these risks are hidden even greater problems as child pornography, because teens are the main target of the groups that carry out this practice. Another social problem that social media is hiding the addiction to these sites. Uh, a fact that causes is to become imperative and urgent to stay connected to one of them, followed by this, then come the poor school performance and family dysfunction.